Hi, in this video we will discuss about Mangalore University 4th Sem BCA Computer Graphics and Animation Lab Part A programs. Program 1. So design the following using library function, line, fill ellipse, set fill style, flat fill, circle, rectangle and fill poly. So we have discussed all these basic commands already. So let us start with the program. The resolution of your C graphics screen will be 640 into 480. That is, we have 640 pixels in X direction and 480 pixels in the Y direction. You cannot use more than this particular values. So to draw any picture or an image on your monitor, first we must know the maximum XY value. So the maximum XY value is going to be 639 to 479 and the minimum is 0, 0. And always remember 0, 0 is in your top left corner. So now I want to draw this particular house. So this is the question. Now I have to identify, always try to balance the symmetry of an image. So if you want to display an image, try to keep the center in the center of the screen. So if you imagine this is going to be a center point of your particular image, means you can just imagine this may be 640 means center may be something 320 and this is somewhere around 50. Now this point, if you want to mark, you can just make it as some 100, 200. And this one may be approximately 540, 200. So when you want to start with this type of drawings, first take a piece of white paper or in the back side of your notebook, you can just draw a rough graph like this and then you can start plotting these points. So this point you can just get it by using approximation 320 and here the value is 100, means the total difference between this is 320 minus 100, 220. So you can just add 220 here so that you'll be getting 540, so that you are going to get a symmetric image. So here this can be a polygon. I can just use fill polygon. You can generate a polygon and you can use a fill polygon to generate this triangle. Then this can be a rectangle. You can just mention the end points, that is top, left, and this is bottom, right, to generate a rectangle. This can be a fill ellipse. This can be a circle. This can be once again a rectangle. This you can use some line command and so on, so that you will be able to generate this particular image with minimal number of statements. So let us see the code. Yes, to start with, we are going to include graphics.h and init graph. We are using a triangle, array called triangle, with the endpoints of your triangle to generate this triangle. And here set fill style of hatch fill of red, and I'll be using fill poly method 4, triangle to generate a triangle with some pattern, and I have also mentioned the color is red. Then we are going for a rectangle. So rectangle, you can just give the endpoint and you can generate a rectangle, and we are going to generate set fill style of magenta, flat fill of 200, 300. So I'm just filling the entire rectangle by using flat fill with the magenta color. To generate the window, we are going for setting the color as window as green. See here, I set the color as green, means whatever I draw after this particular set color of green will be in a green color, so that I'll be getting a window in green color. And I'm using a small for loop to draw lines of my windows, because window was designed like this in your given input. So to draw these lines approximately, we are setting some gap of 10. At every 10 pixels we are going to draw a line, and we are also generating these horizontal lines also to generate a window. And we will just set a rectangle command for the door, and door also mid you have a line and a circle. And we'll use a fill ellipse to generate this ellipse which is on the right hand side of the door. And we use draw poly to generate the steps which is at the bottom. So you'll be able to generate an house like this. So we set the colors. So we are using fill polygon and fill ellipse, flood fill, rectangle, line command, and we have generated this house. Happy coding!